I feel like this is key to starting a lash business, discussing how to start a lash business step by step. So if you're interested in starting a lash business, then watch this video. I feel like people miss this step. It's like, oh, I want to start a lash business. I want to do this. I want to do that. Buy the lashes. And also, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Y'all should already know who it is, or you should know who it is. The CEO of Vitasty, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free. I am coming back to back with the free entrepreneur videos, free tip videos all summer long. So if you don't want to miss it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? It's free, why not? And go ahead and give this video a like while you at it, okay? So in this video, as y'all can tell from the title, we are going to be discussing how to start a lash business step by step. So if you're interested in starting a lash business, then watch this video, okay? So for those that don't know, I have been selling lashes since 2019. So it's about to be 4 years since I started my business. I am a US wholesaler though, so I actually help people start businesses. So if you're coming across this video and you're new here and you don't know who I am, you are in luck, because I am a US lash vendor, and that's what is step number 1 on my list, is finding a vendor. Because how are you going to sell products and you don't have a supplier to get them from? So there are so many places you can find suppliers from. You could Google, okay? Google, Alibaba, AliExpress, Amazon, Etsy. There are so many places that you can find vendors. It is your job to do your research, to, you know, make sure that this person is legit, to avoid being scammed. But like I said, I am a US lash vendor. So if you're interested in purchasing wholesale from me, click the link in the description box to view all my all the bundles and quantity options available. I have over 40 lash options, okay, for the best prices. Make double the profit and start your lash business with literally less than $100. No high capital required, okay? So yeah, finding a vendor is definitely number 1. Of course, that can take time. Like I said, you want to make sure you're not being scammed. If it's somebody from a whole nother country, I highly recommend purchasing samples so you can make sure that that's the quality that you're looking for. Step 2, once you have, say, purchased samples from your supplier, I would recommend starting with 4 styles. I recommend starting with 4 styles mainly because you want to have variety. When I started my business back in 2019, I started with 4 styles as well. When you start with 4 styles, you want to, you know, get a shorter style, a longer style, a few styles in between, and this will kind of help you scale to know what your customers are purchasing. So me, for example, like I said, when I started my lash business, I started with 4 styles, and of course you're gonna notice everybody is purchasing this one. This is the best selling one. This one is not really purchased like that. And that way, as time goes on, once you've launched your business, you can eliminate whichever style is not selling well, and you can replace that style with a style that's similar to the one that is best selling. So that's why I recommend starting with 4 styles. That is the number 1 question I get asked is, I want to start a lash business, how many styles should I start with? Definitely 4. You don't want to go too crazy when it comes with the lash styles. Of course, as you're expanding your business, you want to add more lash styles. Like me, I'm a wholesaler, but as a wholesaler, I do have to have variety, but I have over 40 options on my website. If you're just starting your business, I don't expect you to start with 10 styles, because number 1, that's going to be too much to keep up with. You're still you're still experimenting, seeing how things go, learning how to market your business. So I recommend starting with 4 styles, starting small and going from there. And that's another thing that I'm going to get into, is starting small. Do not go crazy ordering hundreds of lashes. I started with 100. If you shop on my website, you can start with literally 15, okay? 15 pairs of lashes. You don't have to order 40. You don't have to order 60. You don't have to order 100. You can literally start with 15. If you decide, I'm not gonna sell lashes no more, you don't have to sell lashes no more. You can keep those 15 pairs of lashes for yourself, okay? It's not like, you know, you got all this stuff to sell and get rid of, because if you're selling lashes, I'm gonna assume you wear lashes yourself. So if you're selling lashes and say you purchased a 15 bundle from me, you start your business and you're like, this is not for me, you can always, you know, keep those for yourself. But like I said, I recommend starting small and seeing how that goes, because there are some people that they might start the business and end up, you know, starting to sell. They might not like the lashes, they might go towards something else. So always start small. The next thing on my list, I'm pulling up my notes, you guys, is figuring out what website platform you are going to sell your lashes on. There are so many platforms: Shopify, Etsy, Wix, Big Cartel, so many different platforms. It is your job to do your research. Emphasis on it is your job. If you watching this video wants to start a business, nobody is gonna help you start that business but yourself. You could watch this video for tips and direction for how to start the business, but you yourself have to do your research, because all of these different platforms all serve different purposes. Shopify is definitely more expensive than an Etsy, or is it Etsy? Wix. Shopify is a little bit more expensive than Wix, but they serve different purposes. So I feel like when people are like, what website should I use? I don't know. It depends. What are you selling? If you are somebody selling, crafty items, like handmade items, I would recommend Etsy, because that's more where I feel like you would get more success. If you're doing this, you get what I'm trying to say? So it is your job to do your research. All of these different websites have different plans. It's your job to sit there and see, okay, why every time I start recording this when people want to call, like, ain't nobody called me this whole time, and now when I'm recording a video. Anyways, as I was saying, it's your job to do your research to see what best will work for your business, what route you're trying to take, what direction you're trying to take. So if you don't know about any of these platforms I just mentioned, just Google them, compare them side by side, get a notebook, write down what this website has, what this website doesn't have, what are you looking for to have in a website, and that way you'll know what you want to use for your business website. The next step is figuring out how you're going to market your business and planning. I feel like this is key to starting a lash business. I also am dropping, it's gonna be up by the time this video is up, but I am dropping a key to marketing your business ebook. So if you're watching this video, be sure to copy it on my website if you're interested in learning how I market my business and tips for how you can market your business. And hopefully by the time this video is up, we've hit 23,000 orders, because what order number are we at? Y'all, we are at 22,891 orders. So at the time this video is being recorded, I have about 109 orders to go to hit 23,000 online orders. And there is the proof. The order numbers, you have to minus 1,000, because when you first start your business, your first order is like 1000. So I am at, it says order number 23,831, but this is the 22nd 891 order, okay? So real receipts over here. So if you're interested in knowing how I was able to ship out over 22,000 orders to strangers, people that I don't know, different states, I've shipped to all the 50 states, be sure to cop that ebook. Okay, but back to what I was saying, I feel like people miss this step. It's like, oh, I want to start a lash business, I want to do this, I want to do that. Buy the lashes. And also I forgot to say is logo. The logo, I feel like that kind of goes hand in hand with your website. Once you do your research and you figure out what website platform that you decide to go on, during that time is when you can figure out your business logo, your business name, because that can be done during the process. Once you figured out, this is the vendor I want to purchase my lashes from, these are the styles that I'm going to order, and you have your inventory on the way. As your inventory, because it's going to take time for your lashes to be made, for it to be shipped to you, during that time is when I would recommend you start working on your business name, your logo. And once you figured out your business name and logo, it's going to be easy, because now you can create your website. When your lashes come in, you can take your product pictures and stuff like that. But having a plan and marketing is key, because how are you going to sell these lashes? Say if you ordered 100 pairs of lashes, right? Once those 100 pairs of lashes come in, how are you going to sell those lashes? How? What are you going to do to get people to purchase those lashes? That's the tricky part. So you definitely want to come up with a strategy and a plan as to how you're going to sell these products. Don't let anybody ever tell you that the lash market is too oversaturated, because it's not. If it was oversaturated, y'all, when did Rihanna start her business? Rihanna recently started her business, even though it's been a few years, because I know I was working, I had just finished cosmetology school when Rihanna started her business, which was like maybe 5 years ago, the Fenty Beauty business. Do you think if Rihanna would have listened to people saying, oh, there's already all these brands in Sephora, that did not stop her, okay? Rihanna has a whole, Rihanna's brand, y'all. Okay, so stop listening to the naysayers of saying it's not oversaturated. It's all about how you market it. You need to come up with a strategy. You need to come up with a plan of how you're going to market your business, what kinds of content that you're going to post. Think about branding your business in ways that's going to set you apart from your competitors. Okay, and the last thing that I want to talk about when it comes to starting a lash business is picture quality content and investing in models. If you are starting a lash business, I highly recommend investing in models. Unless you yourself wears lashes or you're a makeup artist, I highly recommend that you get swatches made for your lashes so that people can see exactly what the lash style looks like on the face. I also recommend taking pictures of your lash styles outside of the lash packaging. So for those of you that purchase from me, for example, y'all know that the lashes usually come in a slide case with a holographic background, and it's kind of hard to see the lash style in that. The reflection when you're taking pictures, it doesn't show the lashes, you know, full potential. So you want to make sure that when you're taking your product pictures, you're taking it out of the packaging, you're, you know, showing the effect of the lash. You got lash swatches, quality pictures on your website that's going to encourage people to shop, because I feel like people always miss this step. Even though I'm a wholesaler, my customers are retailers, okay? And a lot of my customers book my calls. If you need my help with your business, I do have one-on-one calls available on my website. So a lot of my customers are even people that are not my customers that sell lashes and book my phone call. I'll go on their website and it's like, I can't really see the lash style. Like, yes, you have a cute packaging, a cute case, but I can't really see the lash style. Of course, you want to, you know, when you're uploading your reels, you want to show, like, you know, the packaging and stuff like that. But when it comes to your website, even when you are posting, you want to take quality pictures. If you go on Sephora's, matter of fact, let's go on Sephora's website, for example. Sephora lashes. Just so we can show y'all. Okay? So this is a lash style on, well, this is Lily Lashes. This is Lily Lashes. And what did I just tell y'all? Is this not what I just told y'all? Like, do y'all see this? Is this not what I was just telling y'all? Is this not what I was just telling y'all? Another thing you can do is go on major brand websites, major lash brands, and see the type of content that they're posting. See, you know, see what they're posting so you can get inspo to know. Okay, and you see how here they have like the lashes in the packaging, but this is just like a shop now banner. But y'all see that? What? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to start a lash business step by step. Like I said, I do have a marketing ebook on my website. I have other ebooks on my website, and if you're interested, if you have any questions or if you have anything that you want me to do a specific video on, please leave it in the description box. If you watch this video all the way to this point, comment the word lashes so that I know that you are a true supporter. Don't forget to hit the like button, check out my other videos, and I will see y'all on the next